Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. That's the Love Shack, my F-150 with a Leer topper. I've been living out of the back of that thing for almost 3 years. I don't have any type of build in there. I don't need a platform. I'm 6'6", and I want to make sure I have enough room to just sit up like a normal human being when I'm back there. Let's go inside and I'll show you around. Don't get lost in there. Several people have mentioned that I don't show the back of my truck enough. So this is the setup from the inside. I got a trash bag hanging there. I have curtain rods, which are awesome. They're just the expanding curtain rods. They hold up pretty good, but on the one side where I have a few items hanging, I have little fasteners, carpet fasteners with some zip ties just to hold everything in place. The one behind me doesn't have any zip ties, and that works fine as long as you don't have that extra weight on it. Hanging up, I have 3 lighters, and I don't have them hanging because I use them a lot. If I put them in my stowaway bag, they tend to break really easy, so I don't have them in the bag, and when I do need one, I know where it's at. Those are battery operated lights. Now that I've been doing this a while, I don't use those that often, but they're good to have. I tend to use the overhead light. I have a little switch here. You can't really see it because it's dark, but I have a switch right here, and this light lights up the whole back here when I need it. And I always have the flashlight on my phone. Back scratcher is awesome for scratching backs, butts, legs, and reaching things that I can't reach once I'm laying down. I do have room if I need to sit up, fully sit up in here with the headroom. This entire truck bed itself is 5.5 feet by 5.5 feet, so that's 30.25 square feet of living space. I don't know, I've never measured how high it is, but I'm thinking it's 3.5 to 4 feet. So I probably have about, give or take, 120 cubic feet of living space back here. I use this little shelf a lot to put things on. When you can push the curtains back, you can even put a candle up there. Down here, I have my stove. It's a Coleman 1-burner butane stove. I've had it almost 3 years. I've abused it. Works great. No problems at all. This is my, I call it my food bag, but it has all my kitchen stuff, spices, pots, pans, utensils, and any extra dry food that I have. Oatmeal, ramen, anything in a can. So that's all in there. This green duffel bag right here is my clothes, all my clothes. And I would say it's about half empty right now, as I have a laundry bag, needs to go to laundry. Underneath that, I have my everything else bag. It's just a black duffel bag. It has extra everything in it. I'm trying to think. Batteries, phone cords, any extra camping stuff that I have, it's all there. Back in this corner, let me move this pillow. I have a Dewalt Fan. That is a lifesaver in this Texas heat. And even on these cool nights that we've had recently, I'll keep that on low just for air movement and white noise. It's actually sitting on a 5-gallon bucket, which I use to store extra items, and it's also an emergency commode. It has a snap-on toilet seat, and I'm very happy that in 3 years I've never had to use that, but it's nice to have. I'd be using it in a second if I was in more private locations, out in the woods and things like that. I have a little camo bed sheet right there that is on top of my I have a pee bucket, so I don't have to get out of here at night to pee. I have a 32-ounce cup. I flop Jimmy into the cup, and then empty it into the 1-gallon pea jug. Aren't you glad you decided to watch this video? But it saves me from getting out of here every hour and a half. And I haven't had any mistakes yet, if you know what I'm talking about. So that's been a very good thing. What else is in there? Up there, I have, in the bucket, I have Tylenol PM. I have white, what do you call it? White vinegar that I use to clean and to clean out the pea jug. Stops any smells. And I have a few candles up there where I can light candles at night. And there's my second pillow. That usually goes between my knees. I have a really nice pillow that a subscriber sent me. Really just super comfortable. And let me spin around and get the other side. Okay guys, now over on this side I have a battery charger. I have two of these big Dewalt batteries. Right here, 20 volt. I have two of those, and then I have a smaller one. And on high, one of these big ones will easily last me 9-10 hours or longer on high. And then I just like having all these backups. I make sure I keep them fully charged, and that's what we're doing right here. And you can see I have the little 12 volt charging station right here. I have this inverter so you can plug things in that need to be charged while you're back here. Got some Febreze right here. I also have food that I need to take to the blessing box to help out unfortunate people who may need some food. I got an extra fan here that comes in real handy, especially in the hotter weather. This is my phone charger right there. If my phone's going bad while I'm back here, I can just plug it in and get a good phone charge. This is extra blankets and comforter and sheets. This one is an extra sleeping bag. And then there's a third one back there that has some seat covers in it that I had purchased, and I need to put them on if I decide to go back to driving for Uber. And of course, here's my pillow. This mattress itself is a tri-fold mattress, and it folded so there was so it's 5.5 feet long, so it actually fits back here. I'll sleep diagonal on that. And what else can I tell you? It's got a 3-inch memory foam over it. So I have my pillows, and my back kind of goes up against these things. Kind of like I can sit up and kind of make it like a couch, you know, if I want to read or just get in a different position. And like I said, I got curtains here, but no zip ties needed. So that's pretty much my back setup back here in the back Leer topper. I know it's a Leer because it's got the official Leer stamp on it. So I think that's it, guys. I think that covers the back. I have been fortunate enough to have many wonderful experiences since I started boondocking. My truck has served me very well. It has been my home, my office. I sleep there. I pay my bills from there. Got to travel in it, different states, meet new people. Boondocking has been a wonderful experience for me. Just like living in a regular sticks and bricks home, it has its ups and downs. I am happy I made this move. I talked about living in my truck for, 10 years. And I have old Facebook posts when the pressure of family life and bills, and I just kept writing, I just want to go live in my truck. My expenses are way down. Yeah, I've become minimalistic in many ways, and I get to view a lot more sunrises and sunsets now. It's not for everyone. It's not for most. It's definitely for me. Thanks for watching, everyone.